Welcome to today's daily oracle message. My name is Yaila, and Kuan Yin Deck was calling me for us today. This is the Kuan Yin Oracle by Alana Fairchild. The oracle card that popped out for today is number 35, the Book of Changes. And you see Kuan Yin there. She's got this beautiful, it's almost like a dance, like a flowy dance, this gracefulness to her. She's playing an instrument. You can definitely tell there's movement forward. She's moving towards the light. And I don't know if you can see on her face, but she's got this sweet little smile, just knowing she is totally taken care of. And she's got some beautiful flowers around her. I'm seeing obviously a lot of earthy tones in here, a lot of green. Green can connect to the heart chakra, relationships. 3 plus 5 is 8. We love that number lately. So 8 is the number of abundance, infinite possibilities. And let me just read a quick little insert from the guidebook. Information about the Oracle deck is pinned at the first comment below in this video. But it says, the Book of Changes. Just like a beautiful, unusual melody, the divine plan is unfolding through your life, although it isn't always predictable. Kuan Yin is guiding you to the right direction. Even if you do not fully understand what is happening in your life right now, allow Kuan Yin to bless you with trust in the unfoldment of your own divine path. The Book of Changes is always at play, helping us find our way. You are just taking a smarter route to your destination. And if you're not familiar with Kuan Yin has, she's considered an ascended master in a lot of spiritual beliefs, but Kuan Yin is known for compassion and forgiveness is one of her, like one of the main things she brings. There's a lot more she has to offer, but just being guided to share that. So if you're facing a situation right now, either giving yourself more forgiveness and compassion, and or whoever is involved with whatever is showing up for you. So 2 more little paragraphs I want to read for you from the guidebook. It says, sometimes situations or circumstances occur that seem to take us away from our desired goal, or cause us to question whether we need to take matters into our own hands to achieve our desired manifestation. Even if we do not understand why something is happening the way that it is right now, with patience and practice, the wisdom and helpfulness of a situation is often revealed, and we can marvel at how we were assisted through the workings of a higher intelligence that we did not understand at the time. You are being asked to trust and allow the circumstances in your life to unfold right now. If there are delays, don't force an issue. Let it settle and sort itself out with as little interference by you as possible. You do not have to let anyone take advantage of you, nor do you have to prevent yourself from expressing your truths and feelings about whatever is happening. However, you're being guided to trust that no matter what appears to be the case right now, this detour or unexpected situation is a blessing from the divine plan, confirmed by Kuan Yin, assisting you in avoiding unnecessary problems later on as she corrects your life direction and helps you move forward with greater grace on your path now. Love this message. And it reminded me of, I have little quotes that I like to keep around my house, and I'll change them from time to time. There's a little quote that I've had on my mirror for a while now, and it says, I am now living in my highest timeline. Every day I receive blessings and abundance. And I offer that to you if you want to write that down for yourself. It's helpful reminder just to go back to your truth. And I think you can feel that in the words of when you connect to, you're always being guided to your highest alignment, your highest path. You'll start to see evidence of that. So bringing that reminder back to yourself, no matter what is going on in your life right now, whether you're unsure about your next steps, whether something popped up unexpected that you're working through, you are always being guided to your highest timeline. The universe likes to give you the quickest, fastest, easiest way to get to what your heart truly desires and what your soul wanted for this lifetime. And so trusting that whatever's showing up is bringing you to the person that you need to be to achieve that desired manifestation. And before I sign off, I'll just share a quick little funny little story that I've kind of heard throughout the years, and I hope I don't botch it, but you'll get the gist of it. It's kind of the more will be revealed story. My friend Corey, who I do the monthly energy updates with, she likes to say that quite a bit. More will be revealed whenever situations pop up and we're chatting about, whatever we're dealing with. But the story goes something like this. So there is a farmer, and he and his wife have they've been trying to have a baby, and the village people around are like, oh, that's so terrible, I can't believe you and your wife haven't had a baby. You've been trying for so many years. It's so tough. And then the farmer says, I trust the divine, more will be revealed. And then some time goes by, and then the wife gets pregnant finally, and they deliver a beautiful, healthy baby boy. And the village people are like, "Oh, how wonderful! You finally got your wish, and how blessed you are to have a son." And the farmer says, "I trust the divine, more will be revealed." And the little boy grows up, and he becomes a young man, and the family decides to get a horse to help work the land, a new horse. And then the little boy wants to help break in the horse, and the village people are like, oh, how wonderful, your son is wanting to help on the family farm, and you have this new horse now, how wonderful. And the man says, I trust divine, more will be revealed. And one day the little boy is, or the young man is riding the horse, and he's flown from the horse, and a horrible accident happens, and his leg is pinned so bad to where he has to amputate part of his leg. And the village people are like, oh, how terrible. Your son lost his leg in that horrible accident. How awful for you. And the farmer says, I trust the divine, more will be revealed. And the following year, all the village people, their sons are being called to war because the country is going to war. And the village people are like, oh, you're so lucky, your son doesn't have to go to war because he's an amputee, you're so lucky. The farmer says, I trust the divine, more will be revealed. And the story keeps going on and on about that. The son has a baby and like all these things. But the gist of the story is we don't always know why things are happening, right? Like throughout that story, there's good things were happening and challenging things that were happening. And the gist of the farmer was, more will be revealed. I trust in the divine, and I trust that whatever is showing up is helping for the heart's desires, the greatest good, and it's good to think about that for ourselves when we are in these weird situations. I feel like it's a weird time for a lot of people right now. There's a lot of different things going on in the world, and we can worry about it. And my personal belief is whatever is being brought to the surface, whether it's for you on an individual basis or as the collective, that means it's ready to be healed. So anything that is showing up is ready to be healed. And I'll say the final little quote one last time. I am now living in my highest timeline. Every day I receive blessings and abundance. And if you want to write that down for yourself and trust that you're always being guided to your highest path, more will be revealed. The book of change is always at play, and you're always guided. You can be like Kuan Yin and just dancing through each step of the way. So that is today's daily oracle message. I will see you later.